been like forever since I've done videos, and it has been deliberate because I just had some things on my vision board for the year that, I just had some goals that haven't been met. And, I've just been focusing on trying to do those until, you know, there's like only a month left in the year. So it's been deliberate that I haven't been doing videos because I've been focusing on something else. Anyway, the quality of this video is probably really, really bad. But if I decide to, I'm at my dinner table, and I know that if I decide to get up and go into the room where I normally record, I'm gonna change my mind, and I'm just not gonna do this. I look a mess. I feel a mess because, yesterday was a really happy day for me. Well, I'm a happy person, generally, and yesterday was a really good day because I participated in this event. Yes, I'll insert
Me like the stance. Me like the stance. Yes, did it. Yes, did it. Yes, the curry goat from last week. The curry goat from last week. Yes, did it. Woo! The curry goat from last week. Woo!
And we won, and I felt really good. But because it's Sunday, so because I used the entire day yesterday to participate in the event, I just never got to do my weekend chores. So anyway, I rested a bit in the morning, and I made dinner, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go and get my laundry done. So I went and I got my laundry done, and I came back and I said, okay, I'm gonna have dinner. So I sat at my table, and just when I was about to eat, my friend called, a friend that I haven't spoken to her in like a year. But I'm one of those friends. I don't demand continuous contact with friends because I'm not even good at keeping in contact with my friends. But the good thing about my friends, they know that the moment they need me, they can call me. And I have always considered, myself a tower of strength, but not just for myself, but for people, you know? If you're a tower of strength, yeah. So my friend called, and she was crying. She was just crying, and I'm just there listening because sometimes you just have to allow people to get through the tears. And my friend admitted to me that she was sexually assaulted. But the reason I'm doing this video is because of something that she said, which I think affects so many women. And it brought back literally the worst type of memory. Like, I feel like crying right now. It brought back the worst memory, something, those things that you try to put out of your head. It brought it back for me. So my friend was assaulted, and you know what she said? She said, on it, I could have fought, but I didn't. And I don't know why. I just couldn't. I couldn't find the strength within to fight back. So I just took whatever was, whatever was happening to me, I just took it. And it brought back something that I buried within me. Like right before I came to Japan, a guy who I had considered, because now that person is no longer in my life. I no longer contact that person. I no longer have any attachment to that person, and I never will again. But right before I came to Japan, this friend who, was literally one of my best friends for years, we were having some issues. Those complicated friendships. And I don't exactly remember what happened, but he came by my apartment. This is when I was in Jamaica. It's like a few months before I came to Japan, I think. And he came into my house, and he came to my place, and eventually I let him in, and we were talking or whatever, and just words were being thrown out. Oh God. And the worst thing happened. Like, this guy came on top of me, like on my couch. And you know, I've always considered myself a really strong person. I work out a lot. I lift weights. I have like this aggressive thing about me. I'll admit to that. I've always been that person. This is like the first time I've ever spoken about this, because this is something I've buried within like forever. And this guy was on top of me, and I tried fighting him and I couldn't. I'm a strong person, and this is not like a big bodied person. It's actually a really skinny person. I would consider a really skinny guy. And I couldn't fight him off, guys. I couldn't. Now, eventually, I guess maybe something snapped in his head and he stopped. But I'm just saying that, you know, for me, that was so crazy, because so many times, women, we try to blame ourselves for the things that happen to us. And we try to say that we could have done, like, the afterthought. We could have done something else in the moment. We could have reacted a different way. We could have done so much. But, like, in the moment, sometimes, guys, you try to find that strength and it's just not there, because sometimes it's almost like the shock of what is happening. It just takes a toll on you. It pulls away your strength. It pulls away everything. And when you think about maybe the trust, the love, whatever it is that you have for that person, but right in that moment, like, it's unexpected what they're doing to you, and you just can't find the strength to fight back. And that shit is so crazy. Like, I'm just I'm just here thinking about it. And this was a very close friend of mine that, you know, sexually assaulted me. And like I said, eventually something snapped in his head, and, you know, but I'm just saying, like, for women, when things happen to you, men are just evil. Men are just horrible. And we can't at all blame ourselves for the things that happen, because it's not our fault. It's just people taking advantage of the love that we have for them, the trust that we've given to them, or whatever it is that is within us, that we've, you know, whatever part of ourselves that we have given to them. They've taken advantage of it. And there's no way that thing, that us giving away those parts of ourselves, we can also give away like our physical strength. We just don't have it. We don't have it in those moments. And even sometimes it's not people you know, it's not people you're close to, but sometimes it's just shock of what is happening. It can really, really impact you. And this is like me. It brought back the memory, and, you know, this is probably going to affect me a bit for a few days or however long, because this is something I've buried. Like I said, this is the first time I'm ever talking about it. I've never told anyone about it. And it's just what happened to my friend, and the way she responded, and the things she was saying. It's almost like, done it. I couldn't fight. I couldn't find the strength. And I look at myself and I said, I tried to fight, but it was such a weak fight. It was so weak. It was just not me. And I'm just saying that, you know, to women out there, that whatever has happened to you and whoever has done it, never ever blame yourself for it. Always remember to blame them. It's them. It's their evil. It's their wickedness. It's that thing that is within them that causes them to take advantage of the weakness of a woman, you know. And like I said, I don't even know if I'm going to post this video. Maybe, but if you guys see it, I guess I did post it. But it's, you know, I'm really sorry that I haven't vlogged in so long. but then I'm vlogging about something that's really sad. But I just hope that, you know, this thing helps somebody to get over whatever trauma has, you know, has occurred in your life. So that's it. I don't even know how I'm feeling right now. I've just been sitting here like for the past 3 hours. Sitting in one place for like 3 hours. How crazy is that? So, yeah. That's the video, guys. Take care, and sorry I haven't been vlogging. I miss doing it, but I've just been busy doing other things, you know, other personal development things. I'm just trying to do those. And anyway, take care, guys, and I love you always. And even though right now I'm feeling darkness within, I still know that there's a light within, and I'm sending whatever light that I have within that's right now being covered in darkness. I pour through the darkness and I send that light to you, and that love and everything from my spirit that's good. I send it to you. And bye, guys.